Hello and welcome, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope the answer to that question is awesome to at least okay. We're going to pick up where we left off last week. Fallout New Vegas. If I remember correctly, we're at the town of Primm. Just after getting out of Good Springs. And that's where we're going to start out. I think we were looking for the sheriff. I gotta remember all the controls now.
Move along, please.
Of course, I don't remember any of the controls. Except tab, I think, brings up. Yep. I'm gonna go to items. Jeez. I'm carrying a lot of weight. Didn't realize how much I was carrying. Ooh. Oh, wait, I can't open that. Not with all these people watching me anyway.
Hey there.
Is one of these people a store?
Hey there.
You're not.
Move along, please.
I don't think anybody here I can sell anything to, because I'm carrying too much crap. Poke our heads outside. Got my varmint rifle out. We'll slap a save down. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been posting any of my social media or anything like that. It's been an interesting couple of days. Aha. That's another problem with doing that like this. Sometimes you'll get an allowance replenishment, so you'll miss out on trying to clear out a couple of things if you do it this way first. There's not much in the way of things to clear out. Ooh, wait. I got a dud removed. Another one's clear. Okay. Landing, 1 of 7 correct. So it's not going to be something that ends in ing. Let's see. There we go. Disengage lock. Oops, I forgot I have to press power to leave. There we go. That's the flashlight button. Bison Steve maintenance key, I'll take that. I'll take that lunchbox. Make mines later. Close that door. Some bottle caps, a 9mm pistol. And a safe that I can't open. That's not what I wanted to do.
Anybody there?
Somebody knows I'm here. Missed him. Crippled his head. V for vets. There it is. I was trying to remember the button. Got him. I want all that. Duct tape. Nope. I have to remember I can't just press like the back button, which is escape on the computer. Which is what I'm so used to doing on the console. Sure, I'll take some dynamite. Another stim pack. We're gonna just leave. Some sunset sarsaparillas hanging out here. Forgot how creepy the music is in this game, because I always have the radio on. Always. Not this time. There's a locked safe that I can't do anything with. I always forget that you need to have your... You need to have your lockpick skill pretty jacked up before you can do anything with it. These are all empty bottles. Okay, let's see what I've got weapon-wise. DPS is 13, damage is 10. Okay, well let's use something different then. I got a crap load of 9mm ammo. Let's go ahead and equip that. This thing does a lot more damage. Wish I had a silencer. I really wish I had a silencer. Access to maintenance hallway, that's good. Ooh. Nope. Nope, nope. Ooh, got him good. There he goes. Nope. Stop that. What did that... Oh, nope. I thought that was Deputy Beagle for a second. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ooh, there was a bunch of them. He had an incinerator, that's what it was. I was like, what did this man have? I just saw him pick something huge up. I'll take that varmint rifle. Bottle caps, cases. Stim pack, another varmint rifle, which I'll take. Is anybody else hanging around out here? That Brahmin they were cooking up.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright, Deputy Beagle. Let's see what you got. There's a Nuka-Cola machine here. Some Mentats, I'll take those. This goes upstairs. I don't want to pickpocket the deputy. Okay, so F forces the lock, which is not good. There we go. Some first aid boxes. A doctor bag, I'll take that. Wait, what's my skill? Repair 35 or higher. I've got repair 25. Is that what it said? Let me check. Repair 35 or higher required. Oh.
Had enough?
gonna do some wandering. Clear this place room by room. I'm not gonna pick up his varmint rifle. Oh God, somebody else behind me. Okay, we're clear. Take that worn key, even though I don't know what it's for. I'm sure I'll find out. Okay. Search these guys. If you've never played New Vegas before and you're wondering why I'm picking up all the empty, like, cases for, like, 9mm rounds and 5.56 rounds and stuff like that, it's because you can actually go to a reloading bench and you can load your own ammo, which is just awesome. Especially if you end up with a bunch of ammo for guns that you don't use. You can end up breaking down the ammo that you don't use and using the parts to make ammo that you do use. Oops. I didn't read that. I didn't expect it to say door to Primm. I expected it just to be a door. If I remember correctly, there's a few guys on this track. We're going to ignore that for the time being. We're going to go back inside. I'm going to finish clearing the hotel out. Gun cabinet, eh? I need a workbench so I can repair some stuff. I think you do it at the workbench, or can I just do that from my inventory? I forget. It's been a hot minute since I've played. Oh, I can just repair it here. Okay, well now I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab those varmint rifles so I can just repair everything.
Howdy.
There we go, that's better. corpses laying around. Some psycho. Some jet. I didn't want to take that switchblade, but I guess I got it now. I guess this guy's just jumped down. I must have cleared out almost everybody in here. I know there's a floor above this one, but maybe I do have to go outside for that to happen.
Found. You like that?
Didn't expect to see you there. One of my all-time favorite pistols in video games and in real life. The 1911, because it's clearly what it's supposed to be. I keep pressing shift to sprint. This is sprint. If I press shift, I just do a slow walk. So I keep doing that from time to time. I do apologize, I've been a little sick the past couple of days. So I'm all stopped up. Uh-oh. Whoops. Nope. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, Tab.
I've got you now.
Nothing at all. We do have another floor. I didn't expect those rails to not be real. I stepped out onto it and I fell through it. As soon as it happened, I was like, nope, that fall's gonna kill me, I'm dead. Where's Beagle? Deputy Beagle, not my Beagle. My Beagle's laying down next to me, snuggled up. He's building a nest for about 5 minutes. Pulling all the blankets together.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. The problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh no, I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
No, it does not.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
No, I literally just walked away from you.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a sheriff. Check the map. That's Canyon Wreckage. That goes for the what's that DLC? It's not Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts is at Zion. NCR Correctional Facility. Well, we'll head there. I'll tell you, it's not going to go well. That's the main powder ganger camp. We'll see if we can't get him. Usually I don't get him. Usually I just get sick of it and my repair is high enough or my, science skills high enough that I can reprogram Primm Slim to be the sheriff. He's the Protectron unit inside the Bison Steve. Well, not the Bison Steve, the Viking Advanced Casino, that's what it is. Ow. I forgot about the landmines. Okay, so waiting doesn't heal me, but sleeping does. I've already forgotten what button. Okay, hold R. There we go. I'm healed up. You can look at whatever you want, but you can't can't take anything. That's what I'll do. I'll kill off some powder gangers along the way, and I'll put on some of their clothes. That should disguise me as a member of the powder gangers, and I should be able to get in. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll save.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Really, Malcolm?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
I was wondering when this
You
was
didn't
going
show
to
any
happen.
reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay, so we're going to head towards the NCR-CF, the New California Republic Correctional Facility. And I hope that I'll run across some powder gangers along the way that I can just murder and take their outfits. That way people will think I'm a powder ganger. Because this game does actually have a disguise system that I forget about from time to time. This could be a mistake. Ah, good. Security personnel will know that I'm not a powder ganger, though, which could be problematic. We'll see. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, okay, that's it. I'm heading straight for it. So let's go ahead and... I can't save it. Why can't I save it? Is it because I was in my Pip-Boy? Am I in combat? I was in my Pip-Boy, that's why. How goes it, my dudes? Just passing through, heading towards our base of operations. What's that? Is that a Brock flower? Ooh. Black Mountain radio signal found. Ah, almost made it. I'm gonna do a quick run around and see if there's another door I can get into, because I'm just gonna reload the game. Actually, that might have worked. Just leaving and coming back might have been enough. They might have forgotten who I am. Because it looks like everybody inside is just fine. Let's... I'm gonna have to drop that Nuka-Cola and just carry Sunset Sarsaparilla. Because the difference is Nuka-Cola and Sunset Sarsaparilla will both heal you over time. But Nuka-Cola gives you rads. Hopefully. Yep. We're all good here, guys. Don't mind me. Is he inside the visitor center? Ha.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. When I need to? Yes. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
That's a broken terminal. Never mind. Disregard. Okay. That was easy enough. Check my world map. I'm going to fast travel to the Powder Ganger camp that I wiped out last playthrough. Or not last playthrough. Last stream. And I'm going to change. That way I don't end up traveling into Primm as a powder ganger and getting the authorities all furious at me. Okay, we'll fast travel back into Primm. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the Mojave outpost. Okay. What was that?
Morning.
Morning. Don't you worry none. Nah. I should be able to talk to, oh, the name of that DLC's, Lonesome Road. I'm pretty sure. Talk to Lieutenant Hayes. Hello.
Yeah? We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, well, I was hoping he would, you know, there'd be a quest step. We're talking to him, I could do something. I'm gonna... Okay, never mind. Quarters! Come here, bud. So I was about to run an ad break, but... It's just Quarters wandering. Come here, Quarters. Quarters. Oh, well, alright then. Be difficult. That's fine. Okay, so we have to go to the Mojave outpost, which is basically the border. The NCR and the Arizona Rangers met up and decided to work together, if I remember correctly. Alright, my varmint rifle's good to go. Who are you? Wow, how did his friend not hear that? I leveled up too. Sweet. Let's see, let's see. Let's just dump all our points into guns, and then when we level up again, I'll decide to put it in something else. 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. Yeah, that would give me 16 skill points every time I level up. Yes, why not? We got some raiders about. You gotta be careful because sometimes they'll shoot those cars up and they'll explode. Sign, I wish I was at the Sierra Madre. The Sierra Madre Casino is the Dead Money DLC. There's a dead ghoul up here. Those of you unfamiliar with Fallout, ghouls are used to be people. They got such a huge dose of radiation so fast that it actually mutated their bodies. They were able to continue living like that.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
You like that?
Shot the side of the building. Oh, stand up.
Damn!
Just gonna catch up.
I'm hit! Damn!
Got her. She got some 10mm rounds on her. I'll have to go somewhere and sell that currency that I've got. I think the casinos are the only places you can do that. I've got currency exchanges. Nevada Highway Patrol. Well, let's head on in. Oh, no problem, James. Oh, crap. bunch of them in here. Let's try something different here. Yeah.
You like that?
Oops, I don't want that, but that's okay. Well, I'm glad you're excited about that, James. Oh, it's just a lamp. Okay. Guns and bullets, I'll take that. Oh, let's see here. Nope. Nope. Hello? That seemed unnecessary. Bitter drink. Oh, that's right. Gives you some health over time. I would take the purified water for that, though. Hello? Thanks for hosting, James. Appreciate that. Awesome Hydra. Let's use something different. Like this machete. Haha! Take that. I don't even think I stabbed it. I think I just stepped on it. No problem, James. It's quite alright. It happens to everybody. Okay. I gotta get out a different gun, because I'm definitely not using this stupid machete the whole freaking game. I never build melee characters. I don't know why. It just... melee combat's never, like... appealed to me in the Fallout universe. Don't know why. It just never has. Sure, if I got bored every once in a while, I might try an unarmed character or something like that, but still. No thanks. I did get on, absolutely. Especially with the Gunrunner's Arsenal. Oh my god, it gets nasty. Usually I end up having Boone follow me around, and I give him like some NCR Ranger armor and an anti-material rifle and 50 caliber explosive rounds, and everything just dies before I even get close to it. As soon as it poses a threat to me, it's dead. I don't even have to shoot at anything either. With the exception of, like, the death claws in the quarry. Why did I go third person out of nowhere? That's because I pressed F. Usually there's some scorpions hanging around. Ivanpah Dry Lake. I don't know what words I was trying to say a second ago, but that was not it. It's weird walking around with no radio. The first thing I do every Fallout game is just Pit-Boy radio, go! I hear Mr. New Vegas going on and on the whole time. Usually there's some rad scorpions, or at least some bark scorpions hanging around. They're coming and they're furious. Okay, note to self. Oh no! Okay, I'm okay. I'm alright. Where's that shotgun? Let me tell you, that dynamite's not going to do me any good. Turned around, I was just realized I was falling. I was like, oh, I thought I was dead. Scorpion! At least you have to stop to attack. And the rad scorpions in this game can get just gross. But not like the rad scorpions in Fallout 4. Especially once you get into the glowing sea. Whew. Because they'll burrow up out of the ground. Oh no! Get out of here. Use all my shotgun ammo at this rate. Scorpions! I know there's more of you. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. There they go. At least one of them's a baby. Oh, I didn't know there were two big ones. Get out of here, rad scorpions. Go away! I don't want to be friends. Yeah, get out of here. I was going to use that from the start, but they really charged in. I didn't get a chance to use the grenade launcher. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh, what's in the garbage can? Nothing. You know, I should change weapons before I accidentally explode myself with this thing. I can't even go inside. I can go inside this building, though. And I should be able to... Do I have just a 10... I do just have a 10mm pistol, so I should be able to... Never mind. I'm gonna drop this. And I did drop it. Good. I was worried that the buttons wouldn't work the way I expected them to. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Picked up some vodka I didn't want. It's one of those video game problems that you don't have in real life. You know, oops, I accidentally picked up this vodka. Or oops, I accidentally slept in this bed. Nope. Give me 1 second, y'all. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had an interview with Tabitha's company today, and they were calling me back, and I got the job. So I have a job. I mean, I sort of have a job. I'll have the job officially once I, pass the drug screening, which I'll pass, and background check, which I'll also pass. So it's just a formality, having all that stuff done. But thanks, James. Also, super thirsty anyway, so thank you. I meant to take a drink during that break, but it happened so fast. Thanks, Lily. And again, this doesn't change a whole lot for the stream. I mean, it will change when I stream, but I'm still going to be streaming. I may not be able to stream as often. I might have to break it down and do like 3 streams during the week and then do weekend streams. Something I'll get it sorted out. But I'll be apartment maintenance, doing some light groundskeeping, while also, mainly what I'll be doing is turning apartments. The company recently bought an apartment complex that is not in super great shape, and so they're trying to get a bunch of apartments turned around, get everything sorted out and cleaned up. Just got a grease gun.
Hey there.
Okay, bye. She must have been escorting a convoy and got separated from them. What's happening back there? Hello? You okay? Oh, there was a rat scorpion. Turn around and start sprinting. Oh yeah, I did a apartment maintenance for a couple years in Tuscaloosa. They asked me if I'd done that kind of thing before, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. Having the 10 years retail experience in management and customer service is definitely helpful. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. This is the Nevada Desert Rangers and the NCR Rangers. Although the Nevada Desert Rangers have the best look. They're the ones on the cover of New Vegas. And I did get on Mass Effect Andromeda last night after the stream, and I fiddled around with the settings, so I jacked it back up to high. All the video settings are set to high and all that kind of stuff. And I also drove around and just collected crap for... I just went back to EOS and drove around and mined all those locations for 2 hours. Then I went back to Havarl and mined and did some mining there. And I did a little bit of research on weapons and armor, so I'll be prepped and ready for stuff. The next time that I play that. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity? All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Primm is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt. Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Let's see.
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it. It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line. Sir.
Hasta la bye-bye. Where's that radio? I gotta shut it off. Hello? Let me just... Thank you. Well, the good news is that even if I get like a copyright notice from YouTube, it's like, hey, this isn't a copyright strike, but we're not going to play your YouTube video in every country or some crap, whatever it is that they do. At least with Twitch is like, oh, yeah, that's in the game, and you're not playing music separately. Okay, that's fine. That's not a copyright strike, which is good. Because if that was a problem, that could be a problem pretty quickly. Hello, Ranger
Looks
Jackson.
Like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen.
It's the same voice as the other guy.
Hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
The thing I find really... practice safe sacks. Yes. The thing I find very interesting about the way Twitch handles it is... I got an email from Twitch recently that was said, hey, you know, we've set up some ways for you to play music during your streams. Just make sure that you disable the music when you're like, in the video on demand. And I was like, well, why am I allowed to have the music playing during the stream, but not during the VOD? And they're like, you just got to disable it or we're going to hit you with a copyright strike. Well, that just sounds worthless. Why bother? If I can't have it in both, why have it at all? So I just don't bother with it. I think it's better that way, because then I'll forget to disable it one day. I'll get hit with a copyright strike. 3 strikes and I can't stream anymore. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. It's like, if you're providing me with copyright-free music that I can play in the background of my stream and I don't have to worry about a takedown, why can't it be in the video on demand? That doesn't make any sense at all. And so just to be safe, I haven't worried about it one bit. I'm like, whatever. There's no music. Doesn't matter. It would be nice if I had some... Then the only place really I'd want to have some music, it would be like in the first 5 minutes of the stream, you know, when everything's loading or when I'm running an ad break. Because, you know, as you know, James, since you're one of my subs don't get subs don't see the ads. At least they're not supposed to. That's the way I've set it up. So unfortunately, that means that you just see a pause screen for the whole time. But I also don't have like a be right back screen I can throw up when I'm doing that. And I'd like to have some music playing there just to sort of fill the gap. But, you know, otherwise when I'm playing, I don't think I need any music. Because usually there's ambient music in the background on the game that I don't disable.
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
That is an advantage to having your own band and your own music, is that you can play your music without any worries at all, which is excellent. That's awesome, James.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself.
I can't
need to get
really
the
handle
caravans
myself right now,
moving
but...
again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Alright, Ranger Jackson. Oh, and you know what? That's where one of our first...
Evening.
I forgot about the Mojave Outpost. It's one of the first places you can get a follower. But you can't get her yet. It should be... Rose Cassidy, I think? Nice. That's awesome. Cass.
Looking
That's
for
what her name
trouble?
is.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set them spinning. Got no time for gawkers.
Oh, she's drinking
or anyone looking
Old
for something
Royale
I ain't
whiskey.
selling.
Surprised you could see me from that deep in the bottle.
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget.
All right, I'll keep that in
It's
mind,
only
James.
Getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if
That's
you came
bureaucracy
here
for
work,
you.
my advice? Go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. You take care now.
That's the barracks.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I think there's somebody else up here I can talk to. Another ranger. Yeah.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been
the
hit.
lottery.
What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right? Mind yourself on the plank going down.
All right. Which Fallout was it? Was it 3? Or was it New Vegas that let you? I think it was 3. You could sneak up on the Brahmin. Oh no, it was this one. Yes! Bloop! Oh man. It's just stupid. I don't know why they let you do it, but they do. It's so good. Well, let me do it to the pack Brahmin. No, just the regular Brahmin. They get so... The ragdoll on them gets so weird. They just flop around.
Evening.
Sergeant
Coming
Kilborn.
from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. Watch yourself.
Wait, what was that?
Something else you
I missed
wanted?
one of my options.
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also...
Alright, that's enough. I'll be leaving.
What?
Goodbye. I'll check my quests. Ooh. Interesting checkerboard pattern there. Quests. Keep your eyes on the prize. Recon that heartache by the number. Blah, blah, blah. Clear out the critters in the road to Ivanpah Lake. Alright, I can do that. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, now whenever I find regular Brahmin laying just around, I'm gonna go cow tipping. Oh man, it's just fun. Okay. Let's find some critters to murder. Is it a bunch of fire ants? Yeah. Or just, you know, giant ants. Let's go with our mercenary grenade rifle. Let's get creepy. Oh, they spotted me. Yeah, take that. I crippled some legs on that one. I forgot about the reload on this thing. Man, the Mysterious Stranger is one of the best perks, one of the best ones you can get. Now take that, bugs. That weathered 10mm pistol's pretty good. Damage-wise. Let's, okay. Let's go back to Primm. Is he over here? Oh, I thought his legs were super long. He was just standing on a bench.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry. Watch yourself out there.
I got 16 skill points to spend every time I level up now, which is just awesome. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, so that's done. We'll have to come back here later to get EDE. But now we're done there. Let's see, what is this place? Nipton Road Rest Stop. There's Nipton and the Mojave Drive-In. So we'll just mark... Oh, you know what? Let's go to quests. Because I don't feel like traveling all the way back. Like, fast traveling all the way back to that spot just to turn around and walk back down the road. To me, just, it doesn't feel... I mean, I'll go back and I'll kill two birds with one stone with turning the quest there. Did those ants kill that scorpion? That red scorpion's huge! You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna pretend that you're not there. Oh, they spotted me. Just there we go. Thank you. I also had a 10mm pistol. I'll just take those rounds that I wasted on you.
You like that?
I did not, good sir. What do you have? Cowboy repeater. Yes.
You like that?
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Cowboy repeater is one of my favorite weapons in this game. That's why I got so excited when I saw one laying there. Okay, well, good news is there's a place for me to sleep. My head must be crippled. Yep, that would explain that. Let me just take a nap. There we go. We're all healed up, just like that.
I've got you.
Oh, crap!
Come on.
Backed myself into a corner.
Come on.
Down they go. There's a lot of people out here trying to kill me. I didn't even do anything. Holster my pistol. We'll move on. A lot of gunfire up here. Somebody's shooting at somebody.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. I will.
I knew there was a point coming up where somebody had a bunch of sunset sarsaparilla stars. And I thought the guy would try to attack me there, but I forgot. The Golden Bull, Caesar's Legion.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
This dude.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, it used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Bye.
Well. This is good.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak, and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself. As are all crimes, if you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure I can't kill Vulpus and Colta right now. I think he's an essential character. Come on. Let me target it. Thank you. Oh, there's a bunch of dogs. I'm trapped. I'm trapped like a rat. I'm okay. I'm fine. I was trapped for a second, but I'm okay now. It's a bit dark in here. I'm not doing any sneaking, so... Why did I get more XP? Bad dog. Ow. I keep forgetting to watch for mines. Partially because there's a skill I usually end up grabbing, or a perk I end up grabbing that lets me not set off traps anymore. Get out of here, dogs. Goes to the town hall first floor. Those of you who play on computers, that LMB above my health is not left mouse button. That is limb. An abbreviation for limb because I've got limb damage. I've got a crippled leg, I think. Yeah, from the mine. Hello? Hello? Oh, some 10mm rounds. Awesome. Alright, I can't open that door. Some mentats. Programmer's Digest. Big Book of Science. I'll take that. It's just got a bunch of info on the computer. Of course, I don't have a high enough lockpick skill to do anything with that. So, back down we go. Yes, Tab. I got a phone call, and I got the job. You know, pending, of course, the drug test, which I'll pass, and the background check, which I'll pass. So, you know. The pay that was discussed during the interview. I will text you that info, because I don't want to talk about it on the stream. Is there a bedroll? Thank you, my dear. I mean, it's all because of you. If we're being honest here. Awesome. Well, that's excellent. A bed. Sleep for an hour? Everything's magically healed. Love you too, dear. Good luck with work. I mean, it sounds like you're killing it, so it'll be fine. What, they put this... What? How long have these people been on the cross? They're just bones. This happened, like, today. They must have burned down the... They must have set the corpses on fire. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, it's not great. The Legion does that. They have some atrocities that they like to commit. And it's actually the quest. Let me see if I still have that quest. This cold heart. Spread word of Legion atrocities. I mean, that's literally the description for the quest. You got some binoculars?
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
No.
That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Level up. All right, what we got? Continue. What do we have here? Shotgun surgeon. When using shotguns, regardless of ammunition used, you ignore an additional 10 points of target's damage threshold. Okay. When using a pistol or similar one-handed weapon. No. Bloody mess. Which has a great description. With the Bloody Mess perk, characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red, gut-ridden, eyeball-strewn paste. Fun! Oh, and you'll do 5% extra damage with all weapons. There's the Cannibal perk, which is a fun one. When you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health. But every time you feed, you lose karma, and if the act is witnessed, it's considered a crime against nature, and people get angry. They'll chase you down. There's some pretty good perks deep in the game. Hand loader, I'm definitely taking that one. Repair 70, so I'm going to start jacking my repair skill up. Sneering imperialist. Conquering now just gives you another, like, levels you up again, right? Yeah. Take that, nature. The Mysterious Stranger, Luck 6, level 10. Oh man, the Mysterious Stranger is such a good one. Your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded 44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand. He just shows up, he's just in a trench coat, and just blasts everything that moves. I think there's Misfortune, which is added in this game, which I've never used. But I think Misfortune will show up and basically like slap grenades out of people's hands so they'll land at their feet and blow up and kill them. There's a lot of really good perks. And some of the pictures, like splash damage, look at all the people behind him. Light Step, that's the one. Never set off an enemy's traps. And some of the top skills. I didn't notice that before. Burden to Bear, which is a level 30 perk. The Wastelander with the most gear wins or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 150 pounds of gear, and it stacks with strong back. I don't know which perk to take. Do rapid reload. Swift Learner, I could take that one again, and I'd get an additional 10% total experience. So I'll just do that one. Why not?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Why are you just staring at the wall, Jackson?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
I got some armor-piercing rounds. Oh, I'm carrying too much crap, though. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Hopefully those merchants are still here. Because I need to sell some stuff. Hello? Merchants? You didn't leave, did you? I know there were some traveling merchants here earlier. How over-encumbered am I? Oh, 1 pound? I can drop some trash. Oops. Meant to do that. There we go.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it after I'm done talking to some... There's some traders around here. I need to sell some stuff too.
Howdy.
Okay, you're not a trader either. There's no merchants here. I just want a merchant. And I will save the game. But there's nothing, like, nothing is going to attack me here, so I'll save it when I'm done in this area.
We won't go
Tornadoes be
Legion
rough.
down on that.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have? Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main... Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine. Take a look.
Will you let me sell you anything? Oh, yeah, you got all sorts of crap. Awesome. I don't want that. Get it out of here. I don't need 21 sticks of dynamite, so let's sell 10 of them. I don't need those frag mines. Get them all out of here. Why did I get a service rifle? Oh, that's what he gave me. I don't want that switchblade. Or any of these throwing spears. Apparel. Get that out of here. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. When did I get this armor? Actually, where's the Vault 21 jumpsuit? Give me that back. I heard the last I heard was like 24 tornadoes, which is just, my God. That's rough. I don't want that vodka either. Alright, miscellaneous, the rest of that can just stay. I do still have my cowboy repeater, right? Yes. Good. 357 Magnum ammo. GRA means it's a gun runner's arsenal weapon. Apparel, aid. Stimpaks are expensive. Okay, that's a weapon mod. And so's that. 357 Magnum rounds. Give me all those. Give me all those. You know what? I'll just take all the different 357 ammo, and I'll accept. Give me my 600 caps.
Fine.
The Nuka-Cola Quantum behind her. Nuka-Cola Quartz. Forgot about the Nuka-Cola Quartz. What's the button? Is it Z? Yeah, take that.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? You're looking at it. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a... If
This
you
isn't... Oh, you know what? I don't think I can get it right now. Okay, so this... I gotta look at my quests here. This quest is Old World Blues DLC. The reunion, that goes to Canyon Wreckage, which goes to Lonesome Road. Happy Trails Expedition goes to Honest Hearts. Sierra Madre, that goes to the other place. I don't remember what it's called. The Sierra Madre Casino in Dead Money. That's the DLC name. The rest of the DLC is just built into the game.
Howdy.
It's all
Hey.
weapons and stuff like that. Which, now that we're done here, I do want to go to Nipton. But first we're going to go back to Primm. Is that, what was I going to do? Right. EDE, my love. That's what I was going to do. Because I bumped up my science and my repair skills, but I don't know what they need to be at.
Howdy.
Science 55 or higher. Repair 65 or higher. Three pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Ruby's casserole. I know there was some of that stuff in the Bison Steve, so we'll poke our heads in there real quick. See what I can find. So I can get EDE rolling. I opened that even though it was just... It says it's empty. Need scrap metal. Scrap electronics. And I don't remember the other thing I needed. Bottle cap and a sunset sarsaparilla.
Howdy.
You know, my repair's gonna get jacked way up, so... They went that away. So we'll head to Nipton. Thankfully, there's not anything that's gonna bother us. Oh. Okay, well, game just crashed. Let me fix that. There we go. Good thing I literally just saved it. I saved it and I opened the mailbox and took a thing out and then the game crashed. So, that's fun. game should... There we go. Captures back up. Ah! Scorpion! I'm gonna go to Novak now. I'm gonna ignore that mailbox because I think that crashed it last time. That's where we meet Boone. I almost instinctively looked both ways to see if there was a train coming because I saw train tracks. Oh, dang it. There's some dudes up there. Nope, they spotted me. These guys are coming for me. What is happening? What are they fighting? They're fighting something that's not me. Oh, there's some bighorners up here. Did you guys kill the people that were shooting me? It's fine if you did. You don't have to be so upset about it. I just wanted to know. It looks like you did. Okay, it's good to know. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Very upset. Is that the... I don't even know. I'm pretty sure they came running down and they stepped on a mine and killed themselves. I don't know, sometimes the AI in this game is not very bright. Bottle cap. Okay, so no, they had a regular knife. I was like, please tell me they weren't coming after me with a butter knife. Heading up to Novak right now. We're not super close to it, but we're not terribly far either. What's that? Oh, it's that bird. There's a farm up here. I don't think there's anything here, but... got a location scouted out on the map. Wolfhorn Ranch. Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, straight razor. .308 round, I'll take those. There's a fresh varmint rifle. About 357 rounds. Somebody was growing some stuff. Some coyote tobacco. Crashed again? Okay, well, I need to go back to here and there. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Oh, yeah, I remember that town down there. It's not a good place to go. At least not at this level. I'm a little beefier. Got some better weapons and such. It'll be better. I don't know what the deal is with New Vegas today, y'all. Hello, gentlemen. How goes it?
What do you need? Bye.
Okay, let's go to weapons. That would do nicely. Nope. My leg is crippled. How many legionaries are left? What's happening? What is happening?
Get some.
I guess I'm not going to question it too much. bottle caps, some more water. More purified water. He just had throwing spears on him. Rad's minus 10. That's useful. I need to read this. So it's taking up way too much space in my inventory. I need to check to see if I have any other. Okay, well, there's a couple of guys over here. A bright follower. What's a bright follower doing all the way over here? Actually, you know, we're not that far from Novak.
What do you need? Bye.
I was going to warn you about the about the legionaries that were hiding out, but you can give me the option. Instead of hit them with a grenade launcher, and then I don't know what happened with your caravan. That was interesting. Oh, right, they introduce a new type of super mutant as well. As far as I know, they introduce it here. Where did that gunfire come from? Legion's patrolling around. Hello, folks. Just gonna wander past you. You know what? This is an NCR outpost. It's one of the ranger stations. if I remember correctly. I don't know which one. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that worked, but as long as nobody sees you, they can't get mad at you. Got tired of getting shot at. He ran over and grabbed a gun from the dude they just killed. A fresh pear. Take that pistol. There's some weapons that are classified as holdout weapons, and those you can take into places where they normally take all your weapons from you. Ranger Station Charlie.
Hey, McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. The radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. See you around.
There's nobody stationed lookout points, or that's it? We're just gonna leave. Dibs. Yes. I need a different weapon though, because I don't have too much ammo for the cowboy repeater. I got a crap load of 9mm ammo though. Yeah. Oh, man. Chewed up motorcycle right there. There's the solar plant. Novak. It's called Novak because it says no vacancy, but the end of the word fell off. Well, 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 if it isn't Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. Be seeing you.
Bunch of scrap, duct tape, all sorts of stuff. A reloading bench. Okay, well, we discovered Novak. The Dino D-Light. We'll head on in.
Hey there. Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower.
Helios 1, that's what it's
Helios
called.
1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers. I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth. Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing. What?
There we go. Got a box set up.
Primm wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Dino Bike gift shop. Oh, that's because he is inside. I gotta go talk to Manny Vargas up there.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Just how about you?
What's going on, man? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Ugh.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind.
All right.
But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
Check it out.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, come fly with me.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Still a few left. That's all he's got. He's got tons of the things.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Come back soon now.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I sure am new in town.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times.
Got
Maybe
that
it will for
unarmed
you too.
move.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, I got an unarmed technique, which I won't use, because I'll never be unarmed. Boone's room. There's a few people around. Check my quests. I'll mark that quest for now. We're gonna roll on through. Oh, no, Bark Noonan.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening. 'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Could you imagine if that was the case?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Really, Nobark.
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Nobark, you're ridiculous.
If anyone asks, he never spoke.
Let's see here. McBride House.
Look who's here.
Yep, it's me, Alice.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. So long.
No worries. Oops. Nope. Sorry. That's right. This isn't actually a quest. Let's save it. Weapons. Where's my shotgun? What time is it in game? I probably need to do it like this. Let's see, 8:43 is 9, 10, 11. Oh. It's at 9, 10, 9, 10, 11. Let just a teensy bit of time pass.
Head voices say new meat will rot in the sun.
Here comes the Nightkin. That was easy enough. Go to data. Is it miscellaneous? Midnight Ranch tax. Yeah, see, these are just notes, which are useful.
Howdy. Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Sweet, I got some
So
caps. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to fling your skull.
Hello. What can I do for you? Bye.
Mercs. Okay. I'm carrying too much stuff. I need to... I gotta drop some things. Or sell them or something. Service rifle, which I'm not sure. Yep. There's some of my weight in there. It's just too much stuff. Dead glowing one. How much does that minigun weigh? 25? Yeah, I'd just rather have the 9mm. Although I wish I knew, because I know on the Xbox there's a weapon wheel. You can do a bunch of different weapons on that. I don't know if there's a similar thing you can do here. Oh crap. Ow. Glowing ones are tough. Also irradiate you. Oh. Oh, it killed me. I don't think he was hitting me that hard. I was mistaken. He really was bashing me around a bit. I'm a little wounded. Okay, well let's we'll go weathered 10mm pistol. We'll try that. let's have a sunset sarsaparilla too. Delicious. Yeah, you're still empty. Good. Oh, the ghouls are already coming. Ow. That's the other thing about the glowing one is they'll heal. Glowing ones can heal because radiation heals ghouls, and the glowing ones are so radioactive that they themselves glow. So that can be a problem pretty quickly. I'm gonna come up to RepCon. We're gonna have to deal with some more ghouls. A lot more ghouls. Like a lot of ghouls. Stealth boy in a rebar club. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna leave the frag mines. I don't need those. Yeah, it's better. 308 round and some missiles. 357 Magnum rounds. Good, 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 good. We're gonna start seeing some ghouls pop up. We're gonna crouch. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna wander over here. Crap, he knows where I am. I just sit patiently. I should go back to hidden and then I can get a sneak attack. Yeah, there we go. I missed. No, there's no one here. There's no one here. I could investigate the other one. If they get any closer, though, they might spot me like the other guy did and just start come charging up. Okay, I pinged that one. Oh, he's aware of my presence. I love when they do that, those shots. Okay, I think we're pretty clear. The varmint rifle is one of my favorite early, like very early game weapons. I feel like it has more range than some of the other ones. Sure, I'll take a 12 gauge round. Repcon test site. Plasma rifles. Uh-oh. One had a harmonica. Alright, we'll enter the Repcon facility.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Let's hope you do.
There's a bunch of ghouls in here. east side of the building, which is on the right. Uh-oh. Just wanted to check the computer. Okay. So we got Stealth Boys, which give you plus 100 to your sneak. They actually turn you invisible. Pardon me. Excuse me. And they don't like it if you kill any of the ghouls, even though they, you know, attack you and try to murder you. Uh-oh. If I'm quick, I can do it without needing another stealth boy. I'd like to use just the one. Normally I just fight my way through, but forget it.
Smoothskin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my...
Hello.
Nope, okay, he's up here.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water.
Yep.
They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
All right, well, let's,
Hey there.
There's a boatload of Rad-X and Radaway.
Is the way clear? You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Oh, of course. That makes sense.
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. Let me know when the underground has been rid of the demons.
No worries. You'll know. Can I get to this terminal?
Yes?
Like chemistry set. Okay. What do we have here? I've got several stealth boys. How goes it? Pardon me? shotgun. Oh, sturdy caravan shotgun is what it's called. There's gonna be a few nightkin around here. Hello, Nightkin. Where are you? Nail board.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. Thanks.
Alright.
Did you find my friend? I'm not expect...
Okay, so we'll just meander back this way. We'll try to find a bunch of Nightkin and just blast them to pieces.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here? I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
That's good.
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Well, you know, I'm not sure that I've ever... I might have done this once. He's gonna ask me if I found his friend yet.
Did you find my friend? I'm not a...
Let's see here. Ow. Make me jump. That's a problem. Where is the stealth boy crate?
Come on!
I don't understand what's happening here. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. I want to ask as many questions this time because we already know.
What's that, Antler? A human. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in base. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler... Good.
Okay, cool. Let me check. See, he's got a stealth boy on him.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey.
Yeah.
First off, I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I'm not delicate, roach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
Can I actually search any of these crates?
What do you want now, Guess. Huh. Thank.
Okay, so I've got to clear him out of the room first. Wander around a little bit. As long as I don't brush up against any of the nightkin, I should be okay. She's not in here. Oop. There's a door down here. No. Where is she? Ow. Get blasted. Hit an incinerator. Okay. We'll go with the doctor bag. And then drink a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't think there's anyone left down here. Any other nightkin or anything like that? I think I'm fine. I like to save stim packs for mid-combat, and I use things like purified water and Sunset Sarsaparilla when I don't have a bedroll. Usually I prefer to hold on to the stealth boys and just kind of blast through all this, but trying things a different way. Crap. Just creak by. There we go.
Did you find my friend? I see. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Oh, there he is. Make sure I don't set off any traps. A bunch of 308 rounds, I'll take those. That's interesting. Bunch of scrap metal. Gauge rounds. Are there any more mines over here? Oh, it's explosive skill that I have to have. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! I've wedged myself. Okay. Well. That's why you do extra saves.
Did you find my friend?
Yep. All right. man. Oh, they're not going to believe me. Yeah, so if you didn't catch that, one of the employees was talking about, I bet you could have a lot of fun with those things that make you invisible, and then the next day, somebody was caught using one inappropriately, and it required a sexual harassment meeting and the employee being fired. So they shipped back the stealth boys. I don't think I grabbed any of the ammo that was around here that I wanted. That's why I came back.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them? Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human can be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
Well, that's good. What's back here? Anything? Bunch of Abraxo cleaner. Sorry, I like to wander. Reloading bench. There's a drill press that you can't use. Blown out generator. Aha. Yes, I just took a spacesuit. It's because it's got a... Let's see. If I remember correctly... Rad resistance plus 40. I feel like a spacesuit should have more radiation resistance than that, but hey. Okay, so we'll head back up. We'll tell Jason Bright that we took care of the Nightkin. They shouldn't be in here anymore. They should just be gone. That means I do have the feral ghouls to deal with, though. Uh-oh. Hang on. Got a tornado warning. Let me check on that. I'll be right back. Sorry, it's close to us. I'm checking now. It's nearby. They haven't seen a tornado on the ground. They've just got rotation right now. I'm trying to see exactly where it is and see if I need to stop for the day or not. I mean, I'm almost done for the day anyway, but just bear with me for just a moment. Doesn't help, I'm relatively new to the area, so I don't know exactly where I am on the map, you know? Okay, we look good enough that I can roll out of the RepCon facility and turn this quest in. So I'm going to roll up here, turn this quest in, and then we'll wrap up the stream for the day. Just gonna stealth boy my way around.
Yes?
So we'll head up to Jason Bright, we'll turn this in, I'm gonna save it, and that'll be it for today.
Is the way clear? Praise the
Hey,
Creator,
TJ.
and bless you, Wanderer.
We're under a tornado warning.
I will lead my flock
That's
through the
nearby.
basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
What'd you do today, TJ? And it crashed. Well, perfect. I'll just do this. What'd you do today, TJ? Okay, well, the game crashed. There's no point in loading it back up for 10 minutes, and plus tornado warning, so, you know. Nice, TJ. So I'm afraid that's going to have to cut the stream short for today. I did get a job, and so that's going to change a few things up. Oh man, what a day. I'm going to keep you guys posted about the new job I just got today. I still have to do a couple of things for it. You know, and yeah, the job is nice. But I gotta hop off and I gotta keep an eye on the weather, because I need to know what the deal is with this storm. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye everyone, have a great day.